It's that time again. Oh yeah. We are back to work after a 10-day vacation. And that's always a difficult thing because, man, my sleep pattern is just a mess. I just sleep whenever. So last night was no exception. Barely slept, but here I am. Back at it. Oh, and greeted by the Lord, totally by surprise. I didn't realize, because I've been sleeping late all vacation long, that as soon as I walked out of my apartment, I was greeted with a gorgeous, expansive, deep salmon and blue sunrise. Oh my God, it was gorgeous. And I just love it when we have the opportunity to be thankful to the creation that we've been set in and just know that we're loved. Yeah, just tremendous, just absolutely. You can't wake up better than that, you know? So I feel like energized. I haven't had any caffeine. That's still going well. Lost a little weight over the break. I was able to get into a pair of pants that I put aside for a while until I made some progress. And for some reason today I was like, you know what? Let's give these a try. Because I went the whole 10 days with, doing an hour cardio almost every day and then strength training following. So I was like, I might be able to do this. And sure enough, I did. And with room to spare too. They went on pretty easily. So that's the kind of data we're collecting, sweeties. Oh yeah. Gotta collect that data. Oh man. It's just it's so motivating. So we're back at it. So we have about 2 months left of school before the summer break. So usually this is where like a lot of the difficulties come forth because teachers are tired, kids are tired. They're looking for the light at the end of the tunnel. And not everybody is up for the challenge, so I'm glad to be energized going into the first day back. As well as, you can see, I'm wearing the Steph Curry jersey. Oh yeah. Won the first, I was going to say Super Bowl. Won the first playoff game against the Rockets, which I was concerned about because at the end of the season, they handled us pretty easily. And this time, we battled back and won by 10, so that's always fun. And what else can I say? Just love reigns, baby. I was talking to my sister. She's also a special education teacher. And I was she was kind of mentioning the challenge of work, and I didn't want to go down that road. Not during vacation. No. I'm not playing that. So I just immediately spun the conversation the other direction and just said, you know what makes it work for me is just making my priority at the beginning of every day is love. And she resonated with that, and we averted the negativity. Because really it does come down to that when I say that. I'm not saying that as like a tool that I use, but it's more like a mindset that I align with. And whenever I do, I always get the encouragement of the Lord, like, yes, sweetheart, that's the right way. You're going to be fine all day. You just keep this up. And then we keep it up for as long as we can. Sometimes through the whole day. Quite often through half the day. Then something trips me up. But, yeah. Because when you're putting other people before yourself, then you're not thinking in that mindset of like, oh, I have to deal with this. Oh, I have to deal with this. It's more like, I'm bringing love to this situation. Oh, yeah. Just like that, honey. Just like that. I also have been looking at a lot of recipes and just noticing like all the similarities, like all the things I like, I see just keep popping up in various recipes. It's like, it's all like the same ingredients, baby. And you know me, I like to see those analogies and metaphors work in the spirit, because I think they're there for us in the physical so that we have the vision in the spirit. And by that I mean, with the right ingredients, the meal is tasty, satisfying, nutritious, memorable. You feel loved, cared for. And that's what the Spirit puts together for us every day. That when we make sure that main ingredient of love is in the mix, then God could finish the meal. Because we're setting the right foundation. And He can bring in some humor, some childlikeness, some adventurousness, some courage, faith, and you have a meal to feast on all day. Not only just for yourself, but for those around you and those across the world who are looking for hope, desperate for hope. And we are that hope. So I encourage you to look for those opportunities in your personal, professional, work days, whatever it is you're putting your attention and effort in. Look at it as your adding to that field of joy with your deposit of love. Oh yeah. Just like that, baby. All day long. And then you can tell me about it. And I would be very encouraged to hear that. All right, sweeties. Look forward to hearing what you have to say. Love you.